Hey guys, Mrs. Shineside here. Welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to sit down and film something really quick before I have to run a few errands. I have a basket full of my July empties that I wanted to go through with you. So let's get started. I've got an Up and Up Therapeutic Shave Gel compared to the Aveeno Active Naturals Therapeutic Shave Gel. Going through another one of these. I definitely have a few more of the Costco ones that we're using instead of this, but we did find another one of the Up and Up. That's the Target brand shave gel. It's nice. The thing that I like about this one is I don't feel like it smells manly. The one that we're working with right now smells really manly. But yeah, works great. Both my husband and I use it. I finished up a deodorant. Now I do want to just state here for a second, I use men's deodorant. It's not for any particular reason other than I like the scent of this one. I tend to like more of a spicy scent. This is the Old Spice Amber with black currant, antiperspirant, and deodorant. So I finished this. I've been using this for a while. I'd say probably the last year at least. But my husband, just very recently, he also gets Old Spice, but I get him the blue kind. This is the kind that's white. And they must have switched the formula on the blue kind. I heard someone else here on YouTube talking about it, how they got like a rash from it, and my husband experienced the same thing. He is now moved on to more natural deodorants. So he is currently using the Tom's deodorant and antiperspirant, and he really likes that one. He said that's the only one that actually takes away the wetness that an antiperspirant does. I have also switched to something that's natural. I switched to the Schmidt's bergamot and lime deodorant. I don't know necessarily that I'm a huge fan of it, just for the pure fact that I feel like once you wear it for a bit, the bergamot kind of disappears and all you smell is the lime, and I have a hard time distinguishing between lime and BO. So I feel like it's kind of that borderline of like, do I smell nice or do I smell like terrible? So I do have one more backup of this, and I am just going to go ahead and go through the Schmidt's and I think go back to the Old Spice. So I do like this scent. It's very warm with the amber and black currant. I think it really pairs well with winter fragrances. These next two are pretty close to empty, and since I'm going to be traveling over the next few days, I figured I would just throw that into this empties instead of having to bring back empty containers when I'm traveling. So this is the Simple Light Moisturizer with SPF 15. It says it has broad spectrum sunscreen with UVA and UVB protection. I like this one the best. I have also used the CeraVe or Cetaphil, I think it's CeraVe, SPF 50, but I am so fair that this 15 still gives me quite a bit of a difference between my body and my face as far as tan goes. I'm actually wearing like 2 different foundations to try to make my body match my face. But I really do like it. I don't feel like it gives a super big white cast, especially when I'm filming. I'm wearing it right now, and it really sinks in the skin quickly. I don't feel like it's super drying. It doesn't have that sunscreen smell, at least not to me. And yeah, I've already got a backup of this, so once I run out of this one, I will switch to another bottle of it. This one is the Sephora Super Nourishing Lip Balm. They actually have this on sale at Sephora right now. I think it's on sale for like $4. If you can get yourself one, do it, but it's getting to the point where it hurts to use. I mean, I used it all the way up. I'm really proud of myself. I'm one of those people where I have a lot of lip products, so I really don't go through them a lot. But the thing that I lose before I use up is lip balm. So I'm actually proud that this made it, I want to say for maybe just under a year, in my purse, in my pocket. I haven't lost it, so I like that. Definitely pick it up. I don't think they're discontinuing it. I just think that they're clearancing it for some reason. So maybe it's like a repackage. I don't know. Highly recommend it. This is my last beauty empty, and we will move along to the food empties. So this is Cutex Regular Twist and Scrub Sponge. 2 times faster formula, protein-enriched acetone for natural nails. Looks like that. This kind of weirded me out. I took it out and threw it away, but it actually had like a little scrubby on a stick that was stuck into the finger hole. You know these things get gross. Once I feel like it's putting nail polish back onto my fingers when I'm sticking my fingers in, I tend to chuck it and get a new one. I'm very clumsy, so I have switched to doing this because there's been too many instances where I've like tipped the nail polish over or like almost did, and just with having animals and living in a place that you don't own, an apartment, switch back to this. I really do wish though that the Sephora one hadn't gotten discontinued, because that was my favorite, the 5-finger kind, because it's just so much faster than 1 at a time. But I like this. I thought the scrubby thing was weird, but it's soft. Right now I'm using the Up and Up brand from Target, and it's got like a weird, I don't say cardboard, but kind of like egg carton kind of situation for the scrubby in the middle, and it's just not super comfortable. So did like this. I will repurchase when I'm done with the ones I have. Moving on to some of the food empties. I'm gonna start with the crinkly ones first. So I had tried, this is the Simply Balanced Veggie Straws Sea Salt Potato Vegetable Snack. This is something where it's supposed to be comparable to the actual veggie straw, like this one. I did not like this one. This one you can find at Target. Something about it just tasted off. The texture was wrong, and I just didn't like how they tasted, so I just went through this, but I will not repurchase this. However, this one surprised me. This is the veggie straws, but sea salt, but it has sweet potato. I found this at Costco. I'm actually not a huge sweet potato fan usually, but I like that instead of just throwing them in here, they actually added a new flavor of the straw, so if you did want to avoid them, you know what it looks like. It's this color right here. But I actually think it worked. It paired well with the rest of the straws. So the green ones are my favorite. If they ever come out with the bag that's all green, I'm on that. And I have also gone through a few tubes of the veggie chips. Again, the sea salt flavor. Scooby has decided that she doesn't like to eat these with me anymore, so she's not coming and cuddling me to eat them, which is disappointing. But I've gone through a couple tubes of this month as well, as I grabbed the actual ruffled chip version from Costco. They just sell like the mini snack pack lunch bag situations, and I've gone through a ton of those. So last food favorite here, sunflower seeds. I feel like summer is sunflower seed season, and I have gone through tons of these this summer. I used to be one of those people where I would like sit and actually crack it open and eat just the sunflower seed, but recently I've been liking really just eating the whole thing because they're like seasoned and salted, and I can't get over salty things. Could be that time of the month, could just be my preference in snacks. But that is all of the trash that I am going to throw out or recycle or use that last little bit up. What did you use up for this month of July? Do you have any empties? Do you have anything that you would definitely repurchase, or things that you hated and you're glad it's gone? I know some months I'm like that when it comes to using something up. So please hit that subscription button down below and subscribe and ring the bell. That way you'll be notified anytime I upload. You can follow me here on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and Pinterest. And I will see you guys again next time. Bye guys.